Footballing world right now is in such a weird place. Some of our greatest legends like Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Lewandowski, etc. are all getting older and coming towards the end of their careers. We just watched the Euros where we saw one of the youngest players, Lamine Yamal, absolutely dominate. So I thought, why not create a video where we do Lamine Yamal against, well, maybe South America's next best thing in Endrick. Let's see how it goes. Yes guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy King Apis here, back again. And as I said in the intro, this video is going to be Endrick versus Lamine Yamal, a career simulation. We're going to see who does better in their career, who ends up winning more trophies, potentially who does a Messi and maybe stays at one club basically his whole career, maybe more Ronaldo where, you dominate all the leagues, Spanish league, English, Italian, win pretty much every league title that you could possibly win. Who knows? So we're going to look at both, obviously, of course, Endrick, as I said, who we got on the screen right now, currently 16 years of age. Obviously plays for Real Madrid, Brazilian, if you didn't know. Plays up front, can play on the wings. I think he's left-footed, both-footed, in short, really. Currently, doesn't really play the game for Real Madrid. Just joined from the Brazilian league. So we will see whether or not he plays this season, we don't know. But I'm going to do the simulations every, maybe like 3 years or so. Just kind of not make it too long of a video. But that's Endrick. Lamine Yamal, who I don't actually have a face scan of actually. Of course, we know, I think he's obviously 16 years old, obviously in real life. Obviously at Barcelona, obviously a Spanish international too, so good to see if he actually gets to go to the Euros in game. He might be one of those ones that stay at Barcelona his whole career. I'm not too sure. He plays on the wing, obviously left-footed, hasn't really got a right foot, but you can see the stats. He looks amazing. So as I said, we are going to simulate every three years and see where we go with that. So I'll see you guys then. So guys, we are back. We're in the future. 3 years I simmed it, so we're in 2026, the 30th of May. This current season has just ended. I forgot to say in the start of the video, all the current transfers were done. So Mbappe's at Real Madrid, etc, etc, etc. But let's start off with, as Real Madrid have just won the league, 101 points. That's crazy. Let's start off with Endrick, who I don't see here at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I don't actually see here. So let's go find him. He's at Bayern Munich. 3 years down the line, he's moved. So obviously we started here. Yeah, he moved through these teams, played that one game, non-competitive game for them, and then did 12 games for Real Madrid. Didn't score any goals. He scored in the league, scored 4 or 2 in the cup. Can you see that? And then 2 in the Champions League. Not bad. First season. Second season, he played 14. Played 14, 19 in the league, 4 goals. He's got 13 goals, all competitions, 8 in the Champions League, 1 in the cup, 4 in the league, 6 starts, 13 appearances, so 14 starts, 21 off the bench. That's not too bad. And then this season with Bayern Munich, after a £79 million move, it's going to rise to 99 mil. That's actually quite cheap. I remember what they got him for, but that's actually really cheap. He's played 18 games for them, so 23 starts, 5 off the bench. He's scored 14 goals. In the league, he's got 8 goals. That's actually not too bad, I would say. In terms of his international appearances, 7 caps for Brazil, 1 goal. Let's have a quick look at. He's on 375k a week. He's crazy. He's got some milestones competition wise. He's already won the Bundesliga and the German Cup. He's won the German Super Cup, the Champions League, the Spanish League. He's won the Champions League twice, won the Champions the Spanish League twice, and won the Bundesliga twice. So already he is very good player. In terms of if he was retired now, he's won more than some people have won in their whole career. He's won German Players Newcomer of the Year, named the Bayern's best 11 this season, European 2025 European Golden Boy, Champions League Golden Boot winner. Interesting. Okay, that's Endrick so far. Let's check out Lamine Yamal, who is still at Barcelona. Good look at him. So 2023-24, he played 18 games, 3 starts, 24 off the bench, scored 2 goals in the league, 5 in all competitions, no real assists really. Got 1 internationally, 1 goal, 1 assist for Spain on his, well, pretty much on his debut really. Second season, played 20 games, 16 starts this time, 18 off the bench, 3 goals, 4 assists, 1 in the league. And then last season, or this season that's currently just played, he got 30 goals, 30 goals, 30 appearances, 30 starts, 11 off the bench, and then 13 goals. You can see he's starting to come into it. He's starting to come into himself. Track wise, he's on 84k, so he's not even close to what Endrick's on. He's 18. Quickly look at his milestones. Competitions: first international goal, Spanish first division champions. Obviously, he won that technically this year this started, but since we actually started the save, he hasn't won any trophies. No personal award, nothing notable apart from him breaking into the Spain squad, youngest Spain scorer. Interesting. And who's the Barcelona head coach? Hansi Flick. And Real Madrid, still Carlo Ancelotti. So it's very, very interesting to see. Oh, sorry, Real Madrid. Well, yeah, Real Madrid and the Bayern's head coach. Is it Nagelsmann still? Or someone else? Oh, Vincent Kompany still. Very, very interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to do the same thing. Same in 3 years. So you're going to see us in 2029, the 30th of May, 2029, and see where these guys are. My guess is Endrick will still be at Bayern. I'd be surprised if he moves again. Lamine Yamal is the one I'm not too sure about because he seems quite like a loyal person. So what we find out. All right, guys, we are back in 2029, 30th of May. Let's have a quick look. Real Madrid have won the league again. I just want to quickly check. Have Real Madrid won the league every year since we've not been doing this? They actually have. The gap is crazy. That's a good gap between the two teams. Let's look at Barcelona as we're here. Lamine Yamal, 21 years of age. His value is sky high. He's on 425k per week now. He's got 34 caps for Spain, 7 goals. Let's have a look at his season. The last time we were here, since then he's 26. Yeah, we've seen this one. So the season after that, he played 44 games, all comps, got 14 goals, only 1 assist though. In the league, got 32, got 13 and 32. The season after that, he probably maybe his best one. Potentially 49 games, 19 goals and 6 assists. This season actually is his best one. He's got 48 games, 21 goals, 7.53 average rating, 5 assists. Yeah, these two seasons here, last season and this season, he's absolutely stepped out. In terms of milestones, a quick look at competitions. World Cup runners up, he won Argentina, World Cups in a row. That's crazy. Anyway, nothing else. Awards, he had won Golden Boot of the European Championships. Nothing, no real individual stats, nothing really. So far, he hasn't done nothing. We go to Endrick, who I believe was at Bayern last time, and he still is at Bayern 20 years of age. He's wanted by Chelsea, Liverpool, so we could be seeing him move, which would be quite cool. Last time we saw him was his first year at Bayern. Since then, he's got 24 and 42, got 24 and 37, and then a 27 and 38. His best season, right? Best season. But since 2026, he's won the Bundesliga, Super Cup, Bundesliga, and the German Cup. Awards, he's got 3rd place in the Golden Boot race, German Football of the Year runner-up, Brazil. Not seen any of him winning anything though. I'm just seeing him come runner-up or 3rd place. So maybe his time is coming. Brazil-wise, 24 caps, 12 goals. We've seen both players. They're starting to hit their peaks. I would say they're still young, but starting to hit their peaks. So again, I'm gonna leave it another 3 years and see where we get to. So yes, guys, you already know the deal. It's 2032, so we have progressed a couple of years in the future. We have a new La Liga winner. Barcelona have won the league over Real Madrid this season. I do see Lamine Yamal's name up here. He's 24, 68 caps for Spain, 31 goals. That's actually crazy stats. I won't even lie. 137 to 411 million is his potential value. Still on the same wages. This season, current season for Barcelona, he's played 41 games, 19 goals. Let's have a quick look into some of his stats. I think we was here. He's literally turning into an absolute monster. In 254 games for Barcelona, 100 goals. Is he starting to win some awards? I'm seeing he won Golden Boot for the World Cup, where England actually won, but apart from that, again, no real thing really. That's Lamine Yamal. Let's get into Endrick. Still at Bayern, 25. He's wanted Man City. Right, I mean, he's got great stats. I won't lie. Left foot, right foot. This season, 42 games, he bagged 26 goals. Yeah, he's just bagging goals quite easily. Quickly look at some of his milestones, competition-wise. I mean, I probably don't need to keep looking at. He's won multiple league titles now. But personally, Bundesliga top goal scorer, team of the year, German Football of the Year runner-up. He still hasn't won. None of them have won an individual record. It's worth, that's where we stand. I think what we're going to do is sim it 4 or 5 years, and then we can see how they progress then. But so far, Endrick has got a better career. Yes guys, back again. We're in 2037 now, starting to come to the end, but Bayern Munich just about won the league, about 1 point, so maybe it's getting closer. Bayer Leverkusen and Leipzig, thank the Lord for that. It's not such a boring league. Anyway, let's go to Endrick. Let's see what he's done this season. So this season, 45 games, 29 goals. I mean, once again, he's had an actual great season. If you look at the top right here, in 325 games for Bayern, he's scored 189 goals. The season's last couple of seasons, 29 obviously this season, 24 last, 27 the season before that. So he is kind of farming a little bit. His contract ain't changed whatsoever. Legendary striker, 96 caps for Brazil, 58 goals. Okay, let's see. So top goal scorer, okay. So he's got a golden boot, third in World Player of the Year. If he stays at Bayern Munich his whole career, he's not going to win Ballon d'Or. I'll tell you that for free. He got German Footballer of the Year though. I think we saw that already. Competition wise, won the Bundesliga again. But as you can see, he hasn't actually won the Champions League since he left Real Madrid. So he is kind of just doing domestic stuff, which is boring. He did win the Copa America with Brazil, so I give him that. We'll give him that. But apart from that, nothing to really talk about. Let's go to Lamine Yamal. We're still at Barcelona. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, really. I didn't really think we'd have. Actually, I did think he would stay. I actually did think he would stay. But he's actually got 127 caps for Spain. 29 and 63 goals. That's actually amazing. Anything here? Still got that price tag, still got the same wages, hasn't gone up or hasn't gone down. 417 games for Barcelona, 197 goals. Okay, here we've got 42 games, 22 goals this season. Last season we've got 20 all comps, 31 before that. Barcelona win the league? They did win the league comfortably. Season before that, Real Madrid did. He got the 2023 Golden Boot, which we did see already. We saw that already. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't really done a lot in his career individually. So with that being said, what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna simulate to the end. So next time you see me, we'll be at the end of their careers when they've both retired or about to retire or they're really old. And then we'll have a look at their stats. So I'll see you for the last part of this video. Okay guys, we have our very first retiree for Endrick, who's about to retire. He's about to retire in the 16th of June. He said he's going to retire. I'll check this. Something like that. Yeah, 16th of June. So he's been at Bayern. He's stayed at Bayern Munich basically his whole career. What's that? 16 years? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16. Did I count that correctly?
2,000 years later.
1. Yeah, 19 years. I thought so when I read it. Anyway, he's been at Bayern Munich for 19 years, practically almost 20 years. A club legend for sure. Let's quickly check to see if he's a club legend. He's only favoured personnel. He hasn't even made it on the icon list. Harry Kane's on here. He hasn't even been here that long. It's crazy. Endrick has been there 19 years. At least he's an icon. Endrick and João Neves, that's actually crazy. So let's quickly look. You can see throughout his career, really, I can't remember where I left off. Throughout his career, he basically bagged 10 plus goals every single season in the league, apart from this last season. Every single season since he joined, basically, he's bagged 10 plus goals in the league. That's great stats. That's actually really good. I won't even lie. And apart from the last 2 seasons, he's averaged a 7.21 rating. He's basically been a starter his whole career at Bayern. Again, apart from even he in his final season, started 28 games. That's some of his milestones. We're going to look at competitions. He's won the league multiple times. Champions League winner. He's finally won the Champions League actually. It's his first Champions League he's won. Yeah, that's his first Champions League that he's won outside of Real Madrid, which he didn't even play in. So that's basically his first Champions League trophy that he actually played in. He had to wait since the end of his career to get that. Loads of German cups, German leagues. In terms of awards, like notable ones, let's see any Ballon d'Ors in there. Shortlisted for, came third. Yeah, he actually individually he hasn't really won anything. Golden boots here and there, runner-up, Champions League Golden Boot winner twice, European Golden Boy, German player, Newcomer of the Year. German Football of the Year won that 3 times. Top goal scorer on 3 occasions. World Under 21 Football of the Year. German's Player of the Year, runner-up, third place. So yeah, he hasn't won that too much internationally. 143 caps for Brazil, 75 goals. I think he did win. Didn't he win something with Brazil? Maybe that was something. Maybe that was Lamine Yamal I was thinking of. Anyway, he is retiring. Been at Bayern Munich his whole career, 37 years of age. He is for sure, I said, a Bayern legend. I would say. I will keep assimilating until Lamine Yamal. I won't show you where he is, etc. But Lamine Yamal, he has moved Barcelona. He has moved from Barcelona. I will say that much. But we'll wait to see till he retires. So I will see you then. I will wrap up this video. So guys, finally, Lamine Yamal, 38 years of age, has retired. I actually simulated a bit too far. I missed his retirement bit. However, it doesn't matter. He's now a manager, unemployed. Looking at him, as you can see, he did join Al Hilal. He played for Barcelona majority of his career. As you can see, similar to Endrick, very similar to Endrick. No season, okay, apart from one, pretty much no majority of his season he's got 10 plus goals. But assist wise, he was there with assists. Went to Saudi Arabia for 25 million. Even at that age is crazy, by the way. I just want to say he would have been, what, 36 to 25 mil. That's crazy. 34 games, 44 all comps, 36 all comps. Looking at some of our milestones, so he did win the league. He actually won the World Cup again. He's won a couple World Cups, I swear. Oh, maybe not. Got to the World Cup final in 2038, won that. Got to the World Cup final again in 2042. They lost that, and then he lost the World. See, he's been to the World Cup final 3 times in his career. That's crazy. Some people have never made it to the World Cup, let alone the final. Look at Haaland. Haaland hasn't played in the World Cup yet. He's been to the World Cup final 3 times. European International League best player in Spain, World Cup Dream Team, Golden Boot in the World Cup. World Cup best player, World Cup Golden Boot, Dream Team, and he did win the league again. At some other point, it's just not here. I know he did win the league at least again, but he hasn't actually won that much, which is kind of disappointing, I would say. If you quickly look at his biography, what does it say? And if you see, he hasn't really won much. 4 winners medals, Spain First Division 2023. And then Asian Champions League 2024, 2045, and the World Cup. So looking at the careers, a 23-year, which spanned over 23 years, I've got to say, 671 games, 332 goals. And then compare it to Endrick, who spell your name, who's currently assistant manager of Augsburg, who, what's his career stats saying? 594 games, 321 goals. How many goals did Lamine Yamal get? 332. Raw. Lamine Yamal, he got more goals than Endrick, more assists than Endrick. He has played obviously 180 more games than him. So you could say, but guys, you got to remember, Endrick has won so many more trophies. So overall wise, what career would you want? Let me know down below in the comments who you think had a better career. Endrick, who still won personal trophies, I might add, he still won personal trophies, Golden Boot winners, etc., and won league titles but got less goals. Or Lamine Yamal, who had better stats but didn't really win any club or personal trophies. You let me know, but he did win the World Cup. You guys let me know down below. Happy to do other videos like this if you enjoy it. I think Endrick had a better career in this simulation. Happy to do something similar if you guys have any other ideas. But thank you for watching. I've been King Apex. See you in the next one. Cheers.